Something squeezed on the back part. Your mama pooted.
Whatever. I'm not.
Listen. Your mama pooted.
Listen, for all you people that's gonna be on this live, remember he's a comedian and an Oscar award-winning performer. She did not poop. She did not poop. She did not poop.
What happened? She said, "Deidre, I'm gonna go to my room."
She did. You know what? It's not that funny, goddammit.
Is that what happened?
No, it's not. That's not what happened.
You think your mama ain't never pooted before?
She didn't poop
she
right
farted
now.
Now, go and live with it.
I don't care. She didn't poop right now. Don't say she pooted on the live.
On the live.
She did not poop.
Deidre, can you? Oh, Lord. Who's behind me? She thought somebody was behind her.
I can't stand
She said somebody behind me.
This nigga always cracking jokes. Who got a hold of my
Something squeezed my tail. I tell you that right now. Something squeezed on the back of my tail. That wasn't me now. Something squeezed on my tail. Deidre, I'm going to go to my room now. I thought there was that car out there backfired. I said, I'm going to go to my room.
Why the room
go up?
God damn it.
Because she had to rock to get up.
This is what's happening.
If she didn't have to rock to get up. Because she did this. It was this. It was at first. If she just did this,
she'd have been alright.
But when she went, but that's how she got up. Because the poop pushed.
It did not.
Propelled
her.
The poop. She was like, wait a minute. She took it catapulted. Catapulted.
Nigga.
She catapulted. Deidre, I was catapulted.
Give me the charger.
No.
Give me the charger back.
Deidre, I'm gonna have to get in the house. I'm too close to this fire.
I need to get to my room.
She said, I need to get to this room, boy. That motherfucking unleaded was testing. That unleaded gasoline, my gastrics.
Just so you guys.
So
you guys know.
She said, not since ASAP Rocky have I been trapped.
Huh?
You on your own live?
Yes, I was on my live, and he lied. He lied about the live, and then he had to go live to say.
I just want to let y'all know that at frequency.com, at frequency.com, Mama Pootie, which happens to be my mom too.
She did not poop, and I don't appreciate you telling all them thousands of people.
Yeah, all I can tell you like
pooted.
this: when she got up, I heard, "Move, bitch! Get out the way!" That's what I heard. I'm going to my. Oh no! Lights out! I'm about to fart show.
Lights out.
A fight out.
You are so horrible. Remember, he is.
Hey man, look, I just speak the truth. TRUFF.
Right.
I speak the truth.
TRUPH.
Oh
shit. That is not okay. I can't believe
if Dave Chappelle would have been here, he'd have been like, "Damn, I smelled it. Damn." She was sitting on the chair. She got up. I was incensed.
Wait.
I was incensed. I was beside myself. I could smell. It was wretched.
Damn.
She got up. I said, "Woo time, nigga." Damn. I smelled her ass. Her ass was on fire. She almost caught me on fire.
Oh my God.
Damn.
You heard the fart, Dave?
I heard the fart. So she turned and she said, "There's Dave Chappelle." She said, "God damn it!" If that would have been the Rock, he says, whenever
Big dog dick.
if that was a Rock, the Rock went, well, sometimes those types of things happened. And every time I go to Hawaii, I mean, Oahu, Every time I go to Hawaii, I'm sorry, Oahu. Sometimes it happens. Too many pineapples, and it happens. Isn't that right, Dave? You're damn right, it's right. Damn. Smell, Mike. Effervescent smells.
What is it? What the smell?
Oh shit.
What you say?
Oh shit.
Lord.
That'd have been Jay-Z.
It's crazy how it smells. It came out of nowhere. It's crazy. It's crazy. NFL.
How would a Morgan say
The
it?
NFL.
How would Morgan
Seven
say it?
deadly sins now. We just want the She farted now. Go away now. 7 deadly sins now, jealous. You smoke crack, don't you? You smell crack. Morgan Freeman would have been, you smell crack, don't you? Did you fart? I did. I'm going to my room.
That's it.
Oh,
That I'm going to
shit.
my room, nigga. That's
Oh, nigga, why did you do that?
What about Samuel? How we do it?
Motherfucker. You smell it?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Samuel Jackson say,
Motherfucker.
this
That's your mama.
motherfucker, I know that.
I know that's your mama.
I know that. Goddamn. Goddamn. Who is this nigga? Oh shit. Who is this nigga fart?
Oh, goddamn. Oh, man, boy.
Nigga,
Stupid.
Hey, listen.
Oh, man.
We back in a real family way. It's Leo season. This is what we doing. We hanging out right now. We celebrating my sister's back. That's what I needed, dude. I just needed you to come back, baby, so we can get all the way back together, baby. We need the engine. Happy birthday.
I don't want that whack ass shit.
Happy birthday to you, biatch. Happy birthday, dear Deidre, biatch. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
So just
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday with your little black eye.
Just so y'all know, they know I don't like birthdays. Songs like that.
Like,
They wouldn't do anything. They could've had one time
like
for the
50 said,
birthday
we don't give a fuck.
2 times for
The
the
birthday be, hey.
I mean,
Shit, we can play that. We'll play
no,
that.
I was only kidding.
Ghetto ass talking about
Look, look
calling
at
her own self a
he on
bitch.
his- He on his own.
She
line
called
talking
her own
shit about
self a
me.
bitch.
Talking about ghetto
She
ass.
said, what'd you say is the birthday bitch? Did you call yourself a bitch?
1 time for the birthday,
Bitch.
2 times for the birthday.
Bitch.
Yeah, 3 times for the birthday.
Birch. Shit.
Birthday.
They so used to calling themselves bitches. They done put it in a
Damn.
song. Damn! Call herself a bitch. It's crazy. Dave Chappelle. We on the good out here tonight.
Oh,
we
my
having balls.
God, nigga, listen.
Nigga, what day is it today?
Jones, remember when he came and played ball with us? We was in Cleveland or something.
Show the fuck.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, "Dan, you got a jumper."
Ah!
What he say? What he say, Mikey?
You really
What he say, Mikey?
On 3, say down. 1, 2, 3. Damn! It's Dave Chappelle night. Damn! Gotta jump.
Damn. Say Wu-Tang. You said.
Wu-Tang, nigga! Damn! Pow!
Darkness.
Pow!
Darkness.
Darkness! Gang.
What's your favorite
Gang.
destination to do?
Blouses.
Terrence Howard.
Terrace
That
House.
nigga do
Oh,
that
man.
shit.
Oh,
Hold on.
Hold on. Oh, God.
Wait.
Hold on. We gonna do that when I gotta put it on him. Look. And he got the eyes and everything.
What's going on with you, man? Man, what's going on with you, man? I'm just asking you a question, man. What's wrong with you, man? You sitting up here acting like you crazy, man. Your mama farted, man. That's what happened. Your mama farted, man. Man, look here, man. She had pains, man. In her stomach, man. Your mama farted, man. What they got in them white cups? It's got us all asunder. We turned today, and we're going to have a good time. And we back. We all back, baby. It's the way it should be. And, man, what's going on? What's going on with Ray,
man? What the farts sound like, man?
The farts smell like shit, man. Smell like open.
You better be free of it. Don't you dare do it.
Loose it, Jesus. Don't make me tell that joke.
I release thee, demon. I release thee.
Why?
I have sinned against God and my peoples.
Why did they do him like that when he got caught, man?
When Jimmy Swagger got caught, man, that motherfucker. When they caught that motherfucker with that.
Jim Carrey did it the best.
Oh, he did.
When y'all did that on the Living Color.
Jim Carrey did Jimmy Swagger.
When that motherfucker was varicose.
Now, what was it like working with him?
Jim Carrey was amazing because, like, I felt like I was funny, but I felt like I was funny. But when you was on the set with In Living Color, I was the 8th funniest nigga. Because it was Jim Carrey, it was Tommy Davidson, it was David Allen Greer, it was all 50 of the Wayans. All the motherfuckers was funny. And you had to be, and the women, Kelly Caulfield, Kim Wayans. So, but they was all. That's how I learned how to do. That's how I learned how to do jokes.
Right.
Like, it's a different thing to be funny, but when you learn, like when you watch Tommy Davidson just he could take that knife or that piece of chicken and turn it into a whole comedy sketch, man. And at the same time, it was a certain swag that everybody had too, because you got to think about it. The Fly Girls, J-Lo came from there. But Jim Carrey, man, was crazy talented.
Well, Wanda was genius.
Wanda was great.
Where that come from?
Wanda was when I was on stage doing comedy. And I was just feeling time, and I said, all the pretty ladies in the audience clap. And, it was clapping, all the pretty ladies clapping, of course, because they all felt pretty. And I said, well, all the ugly ladies clapping, and it was quiet. I said, hell no. Nah. Right. I said, all the ugly ladies, said, I know he ain't talking about me. And that's how Wanda was born. And when I did my stand-up for the audition, I got there late on purpose because it was only looking at 5 comedians. But 4 of the comedians didn't do jokes. Or didn't do stand-up. I did stand-up, so I got there late, so they put me on last. And when I did them jokes, man, it was Keenan in the audience, the Fly Girls in the audience, Jim Carrey in the audience. I got a standing ovation, and that's how I got on.
That's what's up.
But when I got on, man, I just learned from them, and I learned how to connect. Even like when you see like I was talking about other artists, like Lil Marcus, right? Or like Lonnie, or like, anybody that I meet, it's like I try to give them that same, same energy. But yeah, because it's wide. Because what's crazy is this place is wide open. Mm-hmm. People don't understand. Like, we were just looking at the moon just a minute ago. I said, man, this moon right here, the same moon can be anywhere in the world, but we right here, we can get anything done in Hollywood when it comes to artistic. Like, and it's just, I said I never give my funny up. I gave it up at one point. Because I thought I had got on and got rich and shit. I wasn't really rich. But right after Living Color was over, I was, thinking I was a shit. Started telling my jokes rich.
Well, shit, you had a TV show, so.
I know, but it was in Living Color. It wasn't the Jamie Foxx show. But I was, right at that time, I lost a little bit of my funny because I was taking myself too serious. I was on stage talking about rich shit. Like, I got the new Range Rover. Anybody else? Niggas was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Right. Square footage of the house gets crazy, doesn't it? Hard to keep everything warm or cold. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm Jamie Foxx. Thank you. And them motherfuckers was barely clapping, but in my head, they was...
Nigga said it's hard to keep everything warm or cold.
I was on some rich shit, nigga.
In your head, you was going back to your rich shit.
I thought I was just, but niggas wasn't feeling it. And then I was standing outside the club in L.A., and I heard this
I heard the crowd going crazy. Larry.
Turn it down now. I'm listening.
Clearly, I'm still learning how to use my device.
Huh?
No, you are.
No, when I walked out the club, I heard everybody else laughing. I said, why they laughing? I just came out. Motherfuckers was ruined. I looked in there. It was a skinny motherfucker with a tank top on. Black motherfucker.
Nigga, hilarious.
It was Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
And that nigga was young and hungry, nigga. That nigga showed me. He pulled out a samurai comedy sword, nigga. Cut everybody's heads off while they were laughing. Put them in the bag while they were laughing. And that nigga walked past me like, I got him. I got him, man. I got him. I got these niggas. I got him. Same time. I was like, this nigga was so funny. And I said, I ain't that funny. And then I went on stage the next night, bombed like a motherfucker. I bombed the whole. I was like, fuck. And then it was going to my head that I was famous, but I really wasn't as famous as I thought. But in my head I was, and this girl ran up on me at the comedy store. She says, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, what's up? She said, have you seen Chris Tucker? Oh yeah, he's where's he going up? Oh yeah, he should. He in there. And then she looked back at me and she said, you look so familiar. And I was like, damn. So I left. I went over to Okinawa to perform for the troops. Because that way I could perform in a forgiving crowd, and I could do some of my old jokes. And I went to Japan and performed for all the GI. So I was killing, but I had gained a little weight. You know, I had fame face. You know what fame face is? Because when a person first start, you know, they skinny, and then they start eating, and that shit get out here. You get that fat neck in between your neck. Yeah, the jowl. In between you have gills and stuff. I had that shit like I was on prednisone or some shit. So I get through, I'm doing my act, I'm killing, but then I relaxed because I had a vest on, but my stomach was kind of out. And I had my vest, I could only button 2 buttons. And the other button was open. I had a 2-pack on a 40-ounce.
I think I'm going to have to do it. Oh, Jesus.
And while I rested, a black girl in the audience, one of the GIs yelled out, why your belly so big? I said, oh, shit. And I can't really yell at him because, you know, it's the military. So I came back, got back on my grind, got my funny back. That's why even at the house, I don't ever finish the house. You know, niggas be walking through my house like, what's wrong with Foxx? How come he don't finish these rooms? I even got that one bathroom in there that
God damn.
I just wait and watch people come out of the bathroom like
probably caught me like 6
they be like, why the fuck this nigga don't fix this shit? I don't want to do it because if I fix it, I feel like I won't be funny no more.
You got to keep something.
I got to stay
bro.
funny, nigga. That's why when I go back out on my stand up, this coming year, come check it because I got all the stories, all the shit we've been through. You know, it's gonna have like 4 hours worth of shit. All right, we've said enough.
I want to see you do it. See you do it.
Especially when you get on that piano.
Oh, we get on the piano, man.
Fuck you. No, you have to get on the piano.
Oh, fuck you, fuck.
Not just with the comedy. Touring too. You got to get on the piano.
Yeah, we're gonna get on the piano.
No, I'm saying.
Sing to the ladies.
Look at them.
I'm saying like the original, unpredictable, unpredictable tour.
Don't be trying to get out of it. Look.
On the original,
put the camera back on you, boy.
You gotta get on the fucking piano.
Okay. What's going on now?
Yeah, you know, intuition was different.
We should all.
Unpredictable tour, like he did. He gotta get on that goddamn piano.
I'm with it. Hey, we gonna go get all this shit. It's the hashtag
get on there and bust
back on my
ass.
funny tour.
Put it on Netflix.
Back on my funny shit.
He gonna
too.
come bust that ass.
And we got a lot to talk about. All the shit that I couldn't talk.
He's been gone for a minute.
I've been gone, but I'm back, nigga. We back. We ain't gonna never leave. Niggas was waiting on. Niggas was like, where you? Oh, that's how we doing it. Oh, how they say? Damn.
Oh no.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Come on, D.
Come on, it's your birthday.
My mouth.
Leo,
So sorry,
B.
my mouth was not.
Your mouth was what?
built for that.
His mouth ain't built for that. Don't make me say a joke right now.
Say it.
I mean, you already said I'm on 40.
What's your mouth built for?
What's the mouth built for?
Hot mouth baby this evening.
I got the
hot mouth baby tonight. Hot mouth baby this evening. Gotta get some hot mouth. Gotta get some hot mouth tonight. Oh Lord, she's singing.
Shit.
Shit, Give me that motherfucker.
Look, okay, fine.
Thanks.
Oh God.
Oh, shit.
No. Am I sure?
We out, man.
What's that nigga name?
We out. Hey, hold on, man. Hold on.
Oh, and my Big Sean voice.
Hold on.
Oh God.
Hold on, Lonnie. What he say? It's a
Oh
single
God.
something.
And
man.
Big Sean voice.
It's a single.
Oh
something.
God.
It's a single something.
I got a single
The
summer.
single. Oh.
Hey. Okay, I'll do a single summer.
Something a bitch.
I'll do a single
Something a
summer.
bitch.
I think.
Fuck, nigga, that
I
shit.
can't
hit.
gauge it.
Wait a minute, nigga. I might. Hold on. Whoa.
I'll
Man,
do
what
a
the
single
fuck is in
summer.
there?
That Ryan.
That shit hit my pancreas, man.
Party at.
Whoa, right.
I had a heart attack, nigga.
He got it, Charlie Mack. The whoa.
Whoa.
I'll do a single summer though. Do I want to put what?
Nothing.
Oh, you trying to say I put something by my mouth?
I didn't.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's your friend.
No.
You can go ahead and get. You can drink after me because I got something.
Trust and believe it ain't too many motherfuckers can say.
You can drink after me because I got something. Good luck. Good luck. You gonna catch it. I feel a sensation right over there. I feel a canker sore. Good luck.
You gotta throw a condom on the bottom.
You better put a condom on that motherfucker. Cause you gonna catch whatever the fuck I got.
That nigga said, you can drink after me. Cause I got something.
I'ma just let you know, I gotta tell you, sis. Your brother got something.
That is funny.
Catch that
That's why they
canker
think we're
sore.
crazy. That's why they think we're crazy.
When the
And
last
there's no
time
boundaries.
you heard canker sore though, nigga?
That sounds so hurtful.
Canker sore.
Nigga said, you can drink after me cause I got something.
Oh God. Okay. Oh gosh. My Big Sean
Come on.
voice. Oh God.
Four.
What do you mean poor?
Shot. That shit hurt my fucking throat, nigga.
Drink.
I think I lost part of my larynx.
Yes,
Yeah, because I'm just gonna hold my mouth open, but I need you to be able to direct. You gotta
Oh, don't talk like that. Oh, yeah, I don't want to hear that from my
Oh my
sister.
God.
You're so
As you can see, it's a
suggestive.
bunch of men.
Oh, damn. As Dave Chappelle would say. Damn.
Dang.
I can't even give a
Shot, man. Dang.
Okay.
Leo season, we partying with you. Uh-oh.
Hanging with the Leo.
Your birthday.
See this nigga. See, you almost made it to me.
Look, nigga, I swear to God, the Patron was right here.
Thank God.
That nigga did that
Look,
shit.
it was like
Come on,
pre-cum.
bruh.
It was.
Yo, no.
Oh, Lord. We might have to end this live. You going too much.
Your brother going.
You going too much.
Your brother going to do it for you.
Until next
You
time.
talking. Look at him. He drinking again. He got
He
something.
didn't say
He
nothing.
drinking off
He
the
didn't
bottle.
drink it for
I lied.
He went again, bro. Come on. D, he's slowing up now.
Okay, well, Marcus.
Do you want to guy you kaku the
I
rest of
don't
this
drink it
meeting?
for the rest of them.
I would like.
We are a village.
I don't drink.
We must take part of the patrol because we are the village. We pass the patrol to everyone. The younger, the father, the mother, to take the brother,
The sister.
the sister. We must take part of that patrol. It is
Jesus.
a tradition. I want to know.
Don't make me.
Tribal music.
Don't make me.
When we
I
take
don't
part
understand why you-
of the patrol, it goes down the esophagus. As it goes down the esophagus, it begins to burn. When it burns, it goes down past the esophagus and to the stomach. Then we will find, I will find our sanctuary.
In the stomach.
Black Panther. African American Panther.
You can't let me doing for it.
One nigga forever.
What did you say?
What did I say?
Why, nigga?
I can't stand him. What I say, I can't stand him. I can't stand
When
him.
I think of what we are doing here today, we must understand. Who is this nigga? No, we know who the fuck is he? Uh-oh. Party time.
He said the prom. Oh,
Goddamn right.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Uh-oh. Jay Young. Hey.
Whores are
Jay. No. That's actually.
I wasn't gonna say it.
No, that's actually.
I was gonna say it loud though. I was gonna say it loud.
Oh. Come on up. Come on up. Sailor Bobby in the building. Yeah. Sailor B. I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
Hello.
Come on, yeah.
How are you, bud?
How is it?
It was great.
Is it nice to be back?
Yeah. With this, absolutely.
Yeah.
With this.
What did you want me to say? With the tribe, it is wonderful to be back.
When we come
You
to
wanted
the
me to
tribe.
come and say that? With the patron, once it goes down the esophagus and enters the stomach, yes, home.
We must know.
I must now drink.
Come on up.
Where is the bottle?
The bottle.
Hey, bonjour.
Oh, I just
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Ça va?
Here is the bottle.
Ça va? So y'all come on in. I know y'all come.
Okay, you gotta pour it. I can't see. I can't.
Y'all give hugs.
Maybe I should have something else.
I didn't.
You're putting the bottle on my bottom lip.
Oh,
What is it like that?
No, nigga.
Oh,
That's just like popping me on my
I'm
spine.
sorry.
shout out to my new artist, Jay Young.
J Young MDK in the building.
Sailor B. Lonnie Burrell.
Lonnie.
This is a young crew, all these young cats. And Lil, you want me to call you that?
What's my name?
Marcus Sanders. Marcus. Hey, fuck that. Hold on. Marcus.
I'm your old man. Damn, man.
Hey, hold on.
God
So,
damn.
hold on, wait.
Who is that?
But why you can't
Wait a minute, hold on.
I'm not.
This
that
little
was a
nigga
long
think he
time
grown.
You've
ago.
always been
That was
little
a
That
long
one
time
nigga's
ago.
no nigga though.
Nigga, I'm.
MA now.
Thank you.
To who?
You hear what I said?
Come on,
Who
now.
though?
It's
Hey.
in this motherfucker.
Y'all gangbanging
To
out
who though?
To everybody, nigga.
Oh, it's MA
So
now.
that's just like if you grow up
It
in
don't matter, my nigga. Shit,
Lonnie
man.
Lash.
And this mother, hey, holla at me
when you
see
get a
something.
surname. I can't call you that no more.
You know, when I got a surname, it turned to Lonnie, and it turns to Alonzo.
No,
My bad.
not
Depending
with
on who he
me.
ran.
So I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas talking about, nigga. The nigga is little motherfucking Marcus, nigga. And niggas Lonnie Lashes. These niggas grew up.
Lonnie Lashes?
And they grew up.
You got a nigga Lonnie Lashes?
Damn.
What would Dave Chappelle say? Damn!
Fuck out of here,
So
nigga.
wait a minute, what's
That's
his
just
name?
like Courtney talking about, oh, now I'm major.
No, but what's
nigga,
it? No, but
you're
wait,
Courtney.
DJ.
24. No, you're Kevion. Give a fuck about none of that. These niggas act like, oh, so your name changed because you get. Hey, to me,
I'll trade you, bro.
this is what you. Oh my.
Hold on, let me hold your phone.
Lies
Let me show y'all what's going on over here. Look at they. Well, we at the W. Is that where we at?
What's in there? Huh? Put this one
hold on.
Trash.
Mannequin.
You so stupid. Oh, I thought you were saying trash and
You told me to be quiet.
No, that's it. No, I'm good.
I held it.
I don't want.
I've been holding it together.
We got
That's
lobster,
the last piece of lobster gone. It's
salmon, quesadillas, shrimp. No, I'm just showing them what goes on in the
Is that
back.
a chicken quesadilla?
Listen now, we got to show them now. Listen. Fire pit is nice. The ambiance is nice. You know what I'm saying? And then they bring out shrimps.
Oh, here, take it.
Oh, them lobsters. Excuse me. Quesadillas. Salmon. You know what I mean?
that shit fire.
Look at niggas around. You know what I mean? Niggas eating good back here, man.
keep it going, bro.
No man, I see.
Is that a chicken quesadilla?
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? Only those if you do it right, you get to eat right.
Quesadilla? Does anybody know?